Sam, it really is a sad and scary story, one that we do not want to keep hearing about. And now the man that was charged with murder in this case has been arrested and will likely be arraigned soon after apparently pushing a man onto the subway tracks for no apparent reason. This happened yesterday, and just about an hour ago, 24-year-old Carlton McPherson was just walked out of the 25th precinct here in East Harlem with cuffs on both his hands as well as his ankles. And he was put into a car to be brought to central booking. He didn't say anything, but he did smile before getting into the backseat of the car. The Bronx resident is now charged with murder after this deadly subway push. McPherson has an extensive arrest history, including an assault arrest from last October in Brooklyn that he was initially released without bail after and didn't show up for court twice. His mugshot for this was just released, and police say they have also responded to past incidents with McPherson where he was acting erratically and has a history of mental illness. He also has an arrest for fare evasion. We don't know at this point whether or not he paid to enter the subway for yesterday's incident. But here is what we do know. According to the NYPD, this all happened just before 7 p.m. at the 125th Street and Lexington Avenue subway station. Police arrived to find a man unconscious and unresponsive after having been pushed onto the tracks of an Uptown 4 train. The train was unable to stop in time, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, at this hour, the victim's identity is not being released, pending the notification of his family, and the investigation is still ongoing. But again, very horrible and sad for the man who was pushed, and very scary and unsettling for others.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, man. Welcome to another episode of Foreign Insight, man, with your host, Maddox. You know what's crazy? I just started doing the podcast thing, especially by myself, like doing my little independent dolo videos, and I'm already getting tired of it. Shout out to everybody who does this stuff for a living, one-on-one. It's a lot of hard work. But let's get straight into it, man. New York City. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City. First of all, New York City. Yes, New York City has become a hellhole. I said it before, and people were like, what the hell are you talking about? Let me explain what I'm talking about. The soft on crime, liberal laws in New York makes it a hellhole. We are so focused on if a person is white or black versus if the person is a criminal or not. That's how far we got. We got so far to focus on color more than the actual crime. There are people out here, as you can see in the video earlier, a dude pushed a dude in Harlem on the train tracks in front of a train and killed the individual. Now, this same individual who pushed the dude on the train and killed this man in Harlem, this dude have a violent background. He's been arrested before a few times for violent crimes, and also this dude literally have mental health issues. Right? They know this, but he's back on the street. Now, this, had he been put away, this other 45-year-old man or 43-year-old man or whatever, this man would have still been alive. He would have been alive. They don't take crime serious in New York. They don't. They don't. And they always try to reverse it and make it to be that the criminal is somehow the victim. They do that a lot. This is my problem with the white liberal and the black liberal, especially the white ones. They'll make up an excuse for why they let the criminal out. And when the criminal start to terrorize the neighborhoods or the community and someone get hurt in the process, they'll still try to blame it on society. they'll say he's a victim of society and try to make him out to be a victim. So by that logic, if he's a victim of society, let's go arrest the society man. Let's go arrest society. Let's throw society in jail because society make this guy a victim. He's a victim of society, and we should arrest society, get justice, put society in jail. Do you understand how dumb that sounds? From now on, people say they're a victim of society. I'm going to say society man. So you got Batman, you got Robin, Superman, society man. He's a victim of society man. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. That this dude pushed someone on the train and he gonna smile in his mugshot. Or smile going into the cop car. You see his mugshot? He's like an old rap album. Or a last board leader on the video game profile picture. Or a profile picture from Tyson Punch-Out. Like he's chewing like Soda Popski from Tyson Punch-Out. The part that I don't understand is that I caught myself. I'm just so mad, man. So mad. Just because you got mental health issues, don't justify the murder. The dude pushed someone in front of a train. In front of a train. And in New York don't even have self-defense laws. They probably do, but it's so stupid you don't have it. I feel like the Democrats have set us up. Because it's damn if you do and damn if you don't. If you defend yourself from these criminals, then somehow you will get charged in a mysterious way. Unless the court of public opinion is on your side. All right, we don't want to get bashed so much in the public. Let them go. But the majority of people still go to jail for that or still get charged for that somehow. So I just find that to be extremely, extremely weird. This ugly nigga belong in jail for the rest of his life. Nah. He deserved the death penalty. I really, truly believe people like that. On my other episode, I said New York should bring the death penalty back. And I'm talking about for people like that. If you go out there just throw people in front of a train for no reason, you should be off tomorrow. You should get the death penalty tomorrow. It should be no waiting. None. Because that's not fair. This individual lost his life probably going to work or coming home from work. He left out the house that day not knowing he's never going to return back to his family. Or his family not knowing that he's never going to return. Do you understand the pain of losing a loved one unexpectedly? The pain hurts regardless. But you take somebody's life. You rather other life because your ass got a mental health issue. And you probably got a mental health issue. You probably on drugs. You probably on that K2. I don't know what this guy's doing. But mind you, they always blame it back to society. It's a society issue. They're the victim of society. No, let's start holding these criminals the victim of their own actions. Don't put that evil on society. Now, matter of fact, yeah, let's go look for society, man. Let's go arrest society right now. Let's calm down. Well, that's all I really wanted to say, man. New York is full of these people, man. Every other day in New York is a crime on the subway. A crime on the subway. And people out there, the news don't show you everything. Mind you, I go to the subway to go to Manhattan to buy my fabric. I'm a designer, right? So I'm an independent designer, an upcoming designer. My brand is called Foreign Labor, right? And when I'm going on the train to go to fabric shopping, I see tons of fights on the train. Sometimes I'm coming back home and the train is stopped because somebody got pushed in front of a train. But for some weird reason, it's not shown on the news. Because you know why? It don't fit the narrative. Because a white man got pushed in front of the train tracks by a black man. So they don't show that sometimes. Why is that? Because it don't fit the racial narrative the reverse way. Had it been a white man pushing the black man in front of the train track, that should be on the news 24/7 because they know that black people are emotional people. And they make billions off race hustling from our emotions, if that makes sense to y'all. You know how many times people get stabbed up on the train that don't make the news? People are getting cut on the train on a regular. But guess what? You can't even have a weapon to defend yourself. That's crazy. But anywho, man, that right there bothered me too much, man. This guy had been arrested multiple times. I don't even understand why he's out. This is the fault. The blood is on the woke DA hands of these people. Remember they said, oh yeah, they building too much jails. Build more. Build more. They'll guilt you into not building more jails. Oh, do you see, they building too much jail with the money. They need to build more jails. Because New York is full of criminals. And criminals is not black exclusive. Criminals is all shades of people and races of people. So build jails. You need to build more jails, man. Because y'all throwing everybody on Rikers Island and it's cluttered. I think they should build a jail for each borough. Each borough. Have an actual legit jail in each borough. And it makes it easier on the family to come visit your ass while you in the fucking jail eating fucking cold grilled cheese sandwiches with no commissary. Build more jails, man. Especially you got the migrants over here too. In the mix is doing more crime. We need more jails, man. With that being said, man.
Hates black people. Oh God, all he does is criticize black guys.
That's what y'all gonna say, but all right, y'all. Later.